My question for Jason is mostly about, he mentioned local hosted models. I think this is not being spoken about enough in the industry right now. I was really happy to hear you talk about it. I want to hear about those challenges, about you bringing that issue up, or what are the use cases that you're finding local hosted models are so important to consider?
Welcome. This is RoboSource's video Q&A series, where we're here to guide you from AI confusion to AI clarity. This is our CEO, Jason Butler, your guide for today.
Let's talk a little bit about these local models. So again, what are models? So large language models are the tools that we talk to. They're the ChatGPT, Claude's Anthropic, Google's Gemini. These are the places where we're going and we're having conversations. Open source models, meaning models that aren't necessarily run by OpenAI, can we take those and can we install them in our own servers, in our own environment, and manage them ourselves? So we now have some security and controls around where the data is that's interacting with these models and what people can and can't do with that. So the use case for that, there's a myriad of number of cases. The most simple is that it basically brings a level of security. You can literally firewall these suckers so that nothing can go out. The only thing that can get into it are tools that you've white labeled to have access to it. As a result, you know your data is safe. So if you're dealing with like PHI or HIPAA, PII type of data, and you want to have the capability to do some type of generative interaction and ask AI to help you kind of analyze some of that data, but you don't want the risk of having to put it up on a public place where they could use your data for anything, this is a really strong option. And really, it's one that I think we should probably be thinking more about. The other fun area that I think comes with this is the way these models are trained actually matters. And so we can start to train models that are specific to industry. So for instance, we could have a healthcare specific model that understands the nuance of the language in healthcare, because there's a lot of nuance in healthcare language. So it can understand that more effectively, and we can really target the use of that model. So that way, when you are doing that work, it's answering it in the context of healthcare and is more specific to what it is that we're actually trying to get answered. Any additional AI questions, drop them in the comments and we'll take a swing at them.